Hey there, it's IttyBittyStickerCo, and I'm here to plan for my birthday week, which is June 16th through the 22nd. My office, everything is a mess. The little goblins have been playing in here, and it's just already all my junk didn't fit in my area. Like, I've got stickers and quilting. It's been a whole thing. Anyway, let me show you the quilt. Oh my gosh, the kit I'm going to be using. I am using the 90s kit. Now, I was born in 88. I'm going to be 37. Mom confirmed, but I think it's 37. And I know that means that I was born in the 80s, but I feel like I was a 90s kid and like a 2000s like young adult, pre-adult kind of situation. So like to me, this feels like my childhood. I wanted to try something since this is like my last spread that's not already laid out in this planner. So if it's not great, that's okay. I thought, what if I used one of these, or maybe two of these, or three? I don't know how many colors. Probably just this purple though, because it looks like the only one that's going to match. Maybe this one. I don't know. I thought maybe we would see what it would look like if with my checklist I did lines. I don't know. Let's try it. The worst that can happen is I don't like it, and it's not like I've been great about filling this planner out. Like this one's good. This kind of done. This one is not even close to being done. This one is even worse. And then we have this week, which I'm actually doing a good job with, which is nice. But I was gonna wait until I got back from Mississippi, Alabama to do this, but I actually have a really busy week this week, and I'm a little frazzled not having it handled in my planner. Let's see. Let's just write them in. I don't feel like being super fancy this round. 16, 17. That's an 18, and that's an 18, 20. If you can hear the lawnmower, my very old neighbor, like this man has no business mowing his lawn still. Like he definitely needs to hire someone, but you can tell he gets a lot of joy out of it. So, you know, he just does what he does. He's out there, and I think I'm gonna bump everything down. Okay. Yes, let's try this. I pulled out two washies. I really like this one from Simply Gilded because I think it's part of her like birthday collection, and it's my birthday week, and I don't think the colors are bad. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use, this is the washi of choice this week. But we can't see very well because I'm not wearing my glasses. Oh gosh. There we go. We did it. It might be crooked. If you guys can tell it's crooked, you probably can. You're just gonna have to, you're just not gonna say anything. Just let me have this. But it's been a good day so far. It is Friday the 13th. Is that? Yes. I just met with Wendell, which is the guy buying my dad's house. He is a contractor. So he's going to be taking the house and basically remodeling it to sell. And I don't need a checklist Monday, Tuesday, but I kind of want to try I don't need a checklist though. I'll still be in Alabama those 2 days. So I don't need a checklist. What am I doing? It's fine. So we just finished the final bit of paperwork, so I ran it over to him this morning. We met, and yeah, so now it's the ball's in his court. He goes and gets his paperwork notarized, submits it to the county, and then we're doing a like basically we're the lenders, me and my sister. He is going to fix the house up, and then should I color blockish? Kind of. Maybe. Where does that leave? So like midway. So that kind of leaves him as like the so we're the lenders, and it's kind of like a vendor sort of thing where, you know, you don't pay your, you know, contractor. They can come after you and vice versa. So he'll do the work, and he is technically the person that has the house right now. He does the work, and when he sells it, he pays us our agreed upon amount, which is great. Like I think it's a great thing, and I really like him. I actually asked him, I was like, hey, do you know how to fix floats in a ceiling? And he was like, yeah, of course. And I was like, I may need you. So once I'm back from Alabama, Mississippi, he's probably gonna come over and see about how he can do the floats in our bathroom. Hey, dummies, stop it. Hey, you too, quit it. So they both don't like to lose, and neither one of them are getting hurt because neither one of them play rough. But if the other one, like whoever's losing, will be very dramatic and act like they're being severely abused, so it gets broken up so they have the chance to win again. It's very dramatic. I'm very fond of it because like that fits very well with my family. Like we're very dramatic as a family, but sometimes I'm just like, babies, get it together. All right, we fly home on Tuesday, which is I also don't know what happened to my birthday stickers. Did I say that? I think I did. No, not this one. Is it this one? I was looking through this, and this is going to be a very chatty nonsense pairing with me because I have no plans really that are like anything. I have plans, but I have nothing exciting to talk about. So I'm just kind of wander around and see what my mind does and takes us on. But I was flipping through this just to see what kind of nonsense I had in here, and I have a lot of really wonderful stickers, great shops, a lot of closed shops, a lot of still open shops. So I think in one of my spreads, maybe a couple next planner, I want to try to do a completely leftover spread where I only pull from the 2 leftover books that I have. I mean, like, it's perfect. Ooh, I have work. Do I want to use some of these work stickers? I have to work Thursday, Friday. You know what? I probably need a work planner, but like I have washi strips. I could do a whole spread, but as I was flipping through here, contrary to what this looks like right now, I found some, oh, birthday stickers. That's handy. Not what I was looking for. I found some travel stickers that I thought would be cute to use. There. And apparently at some point there was a Molly travel sticker. And look, we have a yellow one. That's exciting. Okay, cool. So I'm flying home on, it's actually late. It's funny, it's like 7 p.m. Oh, I believe a Treatsy's coming over. Hello, Treatsy. She, okay, come here. Come on, Treatsy. We may have an accident shortly. Never know. But can you hear it? That's her climbing on something she's much too big to climb on, but she's trying to stay out of the little guy's hair. He is quite ferocious. He's not really. He's a very little guy, but he's got a big personality. There she is. Welcome, my little Treatsy. She's such a cute baby, but she is not loving having a little brother. Like, she likes playing with him, but oh my gosh, this was a regret. Whatever, it's fine, we'll let it go. She likes playing with him, but she is she's a titty baby. She gets so mad when she loses that like she goes off and pouts for what feels like years. She is such a baby. But the problem is he also likes to pout. So when he loses, he gets mad too. And it's a vibe, I'll be honest with you, having 2 just absolute like little baby children. They're just pouty little things. Cute though, but ridiculous. So he, I guess, won whatever sort of battle royale they had, and now he gets to hang out in her favorite little chair, and she gets to sit on my desk and be mad about losing. But I know, but he's very cute. He's got ringworm, y'all. So we went to the vet yesterday, and they didn't mention anything, and I didn't think to ask because like they think he's either a wobbly cat. So what is that cerebral hypoplasia, is that what they call it? Anyway, that he's either a wobbly cat or he has like swimmer's legs, and it's a mild case, but he basically seems to not have full control of his little back legs. Like, he'll just randomly fall over. So it goes out of the way on what the vet seems to think it could be. So, but we got to get his little ringworm sorted. I have to take him back to the vet on next Thursday because when I found him, he also had some of the worst worms you would ever see in a tiny baby. So he gets his check on that again, but he's doing good. Other than that, him and Treatsy have become fast frenemies. We'll say frenemies. I like that. They like each other, but they also, Patricia in particular, is a very jealous baby. So like if her papa pays any attention to Chetty, she's like, absolutely not, how dare you, I'm gonna burn this place to the ground. And then, you know, Chedward is extremely food motivated, so if you mention food, look at him, and even think about food, he's your best friend. And seeing as that Kevin feeds Patricia, anytime he starts going that way, Cheddar's like, I love that guy. It's a vibe. Anyway, so that's kind of where we're at with all of the baby drama here in my house. Nothing that exciting, but they're both doing really good. I like to think that Molly sent me Cheddar, right? But what I think happened was Molly was like, oh, hey, Patricia needs a friend, and, you know, here you go. So maybe my turn is next. Maybe not. I don't know. But I really like him. He's a sweetie pie. It just kind of makes me miss Molly even more because he is sweet, but he's not like, he's not my beloved, right? I don't know. Feelings and such. But anyway, let's see. What other exciting things has happened recently? Oh, I have a nail polish conundrum, guys. Okay. Those of you who use actual nail polish, not dip or press-ons or anything, but like actual nail polish. Patricia, have you fallen over? Okay, cool. Actual nail polish. This is such a weird thing, but I'm minding my own business as one does, and I had orange nails, and I woke up one morning and I realized both of my pointer fingers were missing. Just the polish. All the other color was there. This is dried. It'd been on for a day or two, so like originally I was like, weird, you know, that's kind of weird, but it happens, you know, I did something and they came off. All right, so I took that off and I put this pink color on. Really pretty. And then like 2 days later, the same thing happened. I woke up and this one was missing, and I was like, okay, no big deal, but I got somewhere to be, so I repainted just this one finger and everything. Well, I went to bed last night and this finger was there, but now it's gone. Where are my pointer fingers going? Like the nail polish just up and walks away. I don't know. I think it's funny, but I'm also extremely curious, like where in the world could they go? Oh, the sticker's stuck. Such a vibe. Okay, got it. Yeah, I don't understand where they could possibly be going. Like, what am I doing in the night? Hello, my Trips. How are you, my baby? She's about to jump on her brother. Boop. And the battle has begun. Like, I just don't understand where they could possibly be running off to. That just seems like an oddly specific thing to keep happening. Like, I've lost 4 pinky finger nail polishes. I don't know. It's a weird thing to say. I don't know. I'm feeling a certain way about it. I just don't know what that certain way is. So yeah, if you have nail polish and this has happened to you, and I'm using the same base coat, the same top coat, nothing. I don't know what the whole vibe is. It's crazy. Okay, this week is turning out to be quite crazy. So we have my birthday, which is exciting. Rumor has it I'll be 37. So that's cool. I messaged Chelsea, her birthday's on the 6th, then I got her birthday wrong. I was like, I think I said like happy 34th birthday or something. She was like, no ma'am, absolutely not. I kind of want to use this pink one. But I kind of like this one with the stars. I'm gonna do it. The yellow isn't quite right, and that should bother me, but it doesn't. My 37th birthday. Yay. How exciting for me. I'm old and a little bit decrepit. It's cool. I don't mind it, I guess. I mean, the alternative is dead, so all in all, I think it's working out. And then Kevin and I are gonna go on a date to Saltgrass. And you guys have heard the story 1,000 times that my dad, like, he was very particular about his Father's Day and about like his birthday and stuff like that. Like it was the Papa show. Well, now that he's gone, all of those things that used to annoy me, like I would give my right leg to have him just up and decide that we were going to Saltgrass whether we wanted to or not, because I miss him. So yeah, that's pretty fun. Let's see. I want to use this one here. And then I need to make sure that I do this, because I need to set myself up. We use Brivity for our work, and I know that this next week I have some nonsense I need to handle for work. So I think I'll just use this one right here, and maybe this little header purple. I'm trying to color block, so I am a little limited. I would have used like important work or something, but this will work to kind of lay out my plan for next week because I've got so much to do. This having a job thing is both a blessing and also the worst. Not a curse, just the worst. And let's see, we're gonna do another one of it like this. I like that one. It gives a nice space for everything to be written. And then last but not least, I will take this one here and put it here because my Sunday is also going to be busy, because of course it is. Okay, cute. So it's my birthday. We have a vet appointment for Chetty on, no, my birthday. This is not my birthday. My birthday is the, oh boy howdy. Okay, all right, we can figure this out. We have messed up my birthday. Did anybody notice that? Like, was somebody screaming at me that knows me and was like, ma'am, your birthday's the 18th, not the 19th. Such a vibe. Oh, my bless. Oh, there it is. There's my actual birthday. Guess it's good I didn't waste all the stickers. Okay, let's try this again. It's my birthday. Okay, let's try it again. What did I write? My 37th birthday? Oops. My 37th B-Day. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Wow. Let's see. Hi, Arrow is in. I'm just going to put MS because I don't know what the Jackson, Mississippi airport code is, but we're just going to put MS to Texas because that's all we're doing. We're just flying home. All right. We messed that up. Now, we have to figure out how to get this. Oh, guess we're going to have another little checklist, guys, and that's fine. It's not perfect, but I'm sure we're going to have something we need to do on Thursday. Actually, it's funny I said that because I do know I have something to do on Thursday. I was supposed to meet with my mom and take Chetty to the vet, so that worked out. So we'll have vet at, I think it's 8:30, but it's something like that. I'll be awake, and I only live a few minutes away from the vet. And then if I have lunch with my mom or we moved it, I really don't remember. I think there's a house closing this stage. I really should probably have had my calendar out. Anyway, okay, so let's see. We have Tanya birthday sale starts. So I was gonna use the sticker Molly birthday sale starts. Cute. And then the birthday sale ends here on the 19th, so we'll do that here. B-Day sale. Fun fact, if you didn't already know, I already posted the graphic just to make it easier because I'm going out of town tomorrow. It's going to be 20% off the whole shop, no coupon. I'm just going to have a sale. And I didn't have time to come up with any like fancy freebies like I normally do, like a special kit or something like that. So unfortunately, I don't have anything like that. But I do have a surplus of washi. And so what I thought is for every $10 spent, and that is after, or is it before your shipping, after discount. So like just the money spent in the shop, that you'll get a roll of washi. And so I went through all the washis that I've had. I have squirreled washis, guys. So I have some that aren't in the shop because they were taking up too much space and I was tired of having them like in a bin by themselves. I've put those to the side, and I have a bunch of stuff that's been out of the shop for a while. Then I have some of the peaking mollies that have been out of the shop for a while. So it's literally gonna be any washi that, any washi. It could be old, it could be current, it could be, the only thing that I can guarantee, unless you go and order every single roll of washi that is currently in the shop, that you won't get any duplicates. So like if you ordered the birthday, which I actually don't think there's any left, but say you ordered, you know, fall reading or something, you wouldn't get one of those for free. So that's what I can promise you. Like I said, unless for some reason, I don't know why, you ordered everything, you shouldn't get any duplicates. So that is my guarantee with that one caveat for you. All right, I have a bill due, but the bill due is on the 21st. I might as well just pay it. I'll just pay it on Monday because this matches nicely. And honestly, it's probably best if I do it because both of them, one's on the 16th, which I already did. It's our family credit card and then my business credit card. So I might just go like that. And then, you know, I don't know how much they are. I just pay it and I get surprised later. All right, I don't really want to do this. I do want to do my currently reading. Hello, what are you doing? Okay, you know what? Let the two idiots do idiot things. They are excellent at it. Okay, great. And then my highlight sticker, those are in my living room. I was playing with my planner, sitting on the couch, cuddling a little baby. So yeah, I should, in theory, my uncle said maybe we'd go out to the boat, on the boat. So I have drugs ready. I have my scopamine patch. Then Tuesday, we don't fly home until super duper late. So I don't even know, I think it's like 7 p.m. We don't get home till 8:30. My birthday, I'm taking off from work. I told my boss, I was like, I don't feel like that's going to be my strongest day. And then I'll get back to it on Thursday. So I really thought it would be cute to use these work stickers, but then I also feel like I need to actually pull out my penny pages and do like my actual like have actual work notes. But like I said, we use a thing called Brevity, and it's really cool timelines and all sorts of stuff like that. And so part of me is like, I'm just gonna keep it all digital. And I don't really track my hours because I get paid per closed file that I worked on. So I don't really need to like list, you know, like the hours that I worked. But, you know, I have these, and the goal of it is to use up stickers, right? So let's go ahead and do a work sticker here. Oh, it's raining again. Just stopped. We've had wacky weather lately. And another work sticker here. Like I said, I think there's a house closing this day, but I could be wrong. And then this is, we're having a barbecue, Kevin's papa. So like I said, we're going out of town to go visit my papa. Barbecue with Pop and Gima. We're going out of town for Father's Day, so I messaged him and I was like, Poppers, that's Kevin's dad. Hey, what do you want for Father's Day? And I offered up scalloped potatoes, and that guy loves scalloped potatoes. Is this too much? Like, this feels like too much, but I kind of like, it's fine. It's a birthday week. It's supposed to be too much. Yeah, let's just do it. It's fine. That green doesn't match, but YOLO. And I was like, how about I make scalloped potatoes and I make, what was the other thing? Shrimp coleslaw. And he was like, you know, I think I can make time for that. And I was like, happy to hear it. This is the new summer bucket list, which I actually plan to use a little later on. But I feel like this would be really cute to mark. I don't know, maybe we'll just do the watermelon. You know, maybe we'll do the big watermelon because this has got a big spot. Yes, big watermelon. Excellent. Okay, I think that's all I've got for you so far. So barbecue, job stuff, possible house closing that I need to make sure everything has it. Fly home, and I'll fill stuff in, and eventually I'll put a highlight sticker. I'm hoping I have a picture to put here. Let's see, quick review, but I don't really have anything to review because I haven't really filled anything out. Oh gosh, all the things are falling out of this planner. Also, my desk is trashed. I mean, like, boy howdy, like,